My name is Lacey, and I have a rare condition known as monolithrix. This is a condition that occurs when there is a genetic mutation in the keratin gene. This causes the hair to become very brittle and weaken, so it breaks off. Monolithrix can affect individuals differently. In my case, it causes me to have very sparse and thin lashes and brows, and I cannot grow a full head of hair. In some cases, it can cause nail abnormalities, like in your fingernails and your toenails. When I was diagnosed as a toddler, a doctor actually asked my mother if she wanted to permanently remove my toenails because I might have issues with ingrown nails. I'm happy to report she declined, and I still get to have toenails. With monolithrix being considered a rare condition, that made me wonder, well, what qualifies as a rare condition? Generally, a condition is considered rare if it affects fewer than 200,000 people in the United States. There's no known number of the amount of people with monolithrix in the U.S., as there are no official or prevalent statistics available. So if you have a genetic condition that's considered rare, guess what? You are more rare than a gem quality diamond. There is no known cure for monolithrix. However, there are some treatments that can improve symptoms. I got my first wig before going into kindergarten, and while I don't think there's a right or wrong answer on whether you do that for a child, I do wonder if that created the thought that I needed to hide my condition in order to fit in with everybody else or in order to avoid any negative attention. I gave birth to my son almost 2 years ago, and after the first few months of his life, it became clear to me that he was also going to have this condition. I think for most of us, once we become parents, we realign our priorities and we learn that we have to be brave. Even maybe if we're not feeling that brave, we put on a brave face. My mission for him is that he will know self-acceptance and self-love, and that he will radiate confidence, and that he will never feel like he's less than anybody else just because he doesn't have something else that a lot of other people around him have. And the best way for me to help him with this, I believe, is to live it and let him see it, to teach by example. I also hope that I can make a difference for other people watching that may need to see this or may need to hear this. Whatever makes you feel like you're different, you are not alone. Each and every person is unique. And the things that make you different are also the things that make you beautiful. If I could go back in time and tell myself something as a little girl, I would be able to assure her that everything is going to be fine. You are finally going to make it to a place where you are happy with yourself. You are going to see how many people out there in the world can relate to you. And you're going to see that there's opportunities in what makes you different. And you are also going to start to believe that being bald is not only beautiful, but it's also pretty freaking cool.